Today we have Ti from Rigards Eyewear here with us at Visual Tech Optical in Taipei. We're very excited to have him with us. We've got a few questions for Ti. Hi Ti.
Hi Annie.
Well, one thing I think a lot of friends would like to know is what had inspired you to become an eyewear designer?
Well, I've been wearing glasses since I was six or seven, and it came to a point whereby I just couldn't find anything else in the market that would really excite me. Something that would change over time, something organic and something special, and not just like a rehash from what's already made from before. So I wanted to try my hands on something completely original, on a really natural organic material. Mm-hmm. So I just kind of started experimenting with materials.
One thing when I looked at your collection that I really got inspired was how you draw the materials from oxidized bronze and use that as a material for eyewear. It's quite out of ordinary. Can you share a little bit about where you got that inspiration from?
Okay, first of all, we are a really small atelier, so we really have to think inclusive. So we gotta compete with the big boys. So we have to think differently. And how do we do that? We start from the material, and how do we kind of get around it? We do it differently from what everybody else is doing. Mm-hmm. So why bronze? Because bronze, you don't have to color it. It's a natural color, beautiful, goldish, red gold. The color is natural, so I don't have to do anything with the colors. Mm-hmm. And then what else can we do with bronze? And when you travel a lot, and you go to New York, whatever, Statue of Liberty, it's all green patina. Mm-hmm. So we started thinking about that and how we can kind of accelerate the oxidation of the material and make it completely unique. And every pen is different. So we spent a lot of time doing a lot of research and experiments. And that's how whole patina came out.
That's wonderful. Yeah. And so all your productions and collections are limited.
Oh yes, because it's really it's like a passionate project for us, and we really literally make them ourselves, and every pen is different, and we do it ourselves. And yeah, because of that, it is limited because every pair of glasses, they also oxidize differently.
There are a lot of young people that want to become designers these days, because everyone wants to express their idea and their inspiration and their ideology, their philosophy of life, of things, and of their viewpoint. So is there something you can share with the young friends that connected with you through your Facebook, through your social media, on the reason why you decide to become a designer?
I think today it's the world is so small today. Everything is connected, and you go on the internet, you see tons of references. You can see whatever that's made in the past, and as a result, I feel that a lot of things, they look alike. They're very similar. Mm-hmm. So I would actually suggest to the young newcomers or whoever that has aspiration to become designers, to actually go beyond this and not Google your images or think outside the box, meaning outside the internet. Go back to nature, materials. I would suggest going there instead of Pinterest or Google or because you think about it, I grew up in the natural environment. We had rivers, mountains, and these were like really true inspirations for us.
So it sounds to me the key is to reconnect with nature, with the creation itself, to become that source of inspiration instead of drawing it from man-made or already existing materials off of the internet.
I think it's inevitable because today, if you really want to be like truly original, you really have to stay away from whatever that's already in the market today.
So to you, what would be the hardest, the most difficult thing as an eyewear designer?
Something's been bothering me lately. It's just we've been doing this for 8-9 years now, and every year we have we had breakthroughs. We had we started from horn, and then we had an aluminum collection, and then we had a copper collection. So for us, it's kind of like, what is the next material? What can we draw from nature and make use of it? Kind of hard, like harvest the beauty of nature and put it into eyewear. And that's always in the back of my mind, finding new material. Because designs, it's really unlimited. You can think of whatever that you designs, so many designs. Material-wise, we need more time to kind of research, and that kind of worries me sometimes.
I see. That's quite true, especially when eyewear comes so close to our face, right? It touches our skin on a daily basis. It's very important to use natural materials, right?
Exactly. And if you think about it, right, a lot of people, you don't even realize this, but eyewear, it's the thing that you wear the most. If you think about it, you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you reach? It's a pair of glasses. And then when you go to sleep, it's the last thing that comes off from your face. So it's actually, you're wearing the glasses more than you're wearing your shoes, your underwear, everything. You know what I mean? So it's really personal, and our hope is just for more people to, seek out an alternative. Like a horn pair of glasses or copper, or back to nature.
That's wonderful. So lastly, what's the best part of being an eyewear designer?
The best part, I mean,
something that makes you proud.
Well, today, it's like, I would take today as an example, like doing a meet and greet with you guys in Taipei and kind of meeting my customers. That's actually one of the best parts for me. Just kind of meeting the people who appreciate the frames, wearing it. They kind of know what we are about and asking good questions and explaining it to them. Interaction and the fact that they kind of appreciate what we're doing. So that's, I would say, and of course, like working with good people like you guys.
Thank you. Well, thank you for coming to Taipei and sharing your time with us. In the hustle and bustle of the world these days, it's very important to go back to nature and find ourselves and find our true identity and find inspiration from this beautiful creation that we live in. So I guess that's the essence of the brand Rigards, and it's our pleasure to bring the brand Rigards to you. And we send our best regards to our friends around the world. Ciao!